Who in the world of sports today is the worst person in the world? John, your choices: A-Rod, who passed Willie Mays on the home run tally; ESPN President John Skipper, who failed to renew Bill Simmons' contract; or whoever made this horrible video for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Bulls fan? I didn't know you were a Bulls
So
fan.
much to choose from, but John, I asked the non-musical question: who's the worst person in the world?
Well, you're giving me a choice here between a cheater and a scumbag in Alex Rodriguez. A guy who obviously didn't have much patience for some of Bill Simmons' more florid moments, but also, I think, foolish man in John Skipper's case, losing my friend Bill over here, who I'm sure has an opinion about this. He probably thinks Skipper is the biggest fool there. But I got to say, the worst person in the world, those people at the Cleveland Cavaliers. If there's anything that professional sports teams and leagues should be responsive to right now, is questions about sensitivity towards domestic violence. That Cleveland Cavalier video, horrible, qualifies whoever was in charge in Cleveland as the worst person in the world.
Got to go with the video. And you just wonder, in the world of sports, particularly professional sports, how it could be that something like that could get made at a time when, quite rightfully, we've had all this focus on domestic violence. It's insane.
It's insane, but you know, you've got Budweiser putting things on their beer that indicate that kind of are like incitements to date rape right now. So the marketing departments of a lot of big companies, especially at the nexus of alcohol in sports, all need to do a little bit of navel gazing and do a little some rigorous due diligence.
We don't really have Bill Simmons, despite the cold open. So where do you think he's going to go?
I want him here. I want him bad. I'm going up to see Mike Bloomberg after this show and tell him to write a really, really, really big check to get that man in this chair. Not to displace you, Mark, by the way. We'll add a third chair.
Real Bill Simmons.
I think it'd be great for the three of us to all be out here and do the show. Yeah.